champions. We are here live from HighMark Stadium at Prohibition.
It is packed.
It is absolutely packed.
It is rocking.
Today. It is so exciting.
Want to sit?
Yes, absolutely.
What's going on, guy? How you doing? Go Bills. Yep, go Bills. I'm just big talking
No, it's really funny. Like, we're talking about how packed it is, but we've both been watching this guy in this Larry Fitzgerald jersey for the last half an hour, house and wings.
Does not give a fuck.
Just bringing them in, and a lot of fun here today. So I mean, it's we just got everything set up and we're ready to go here. So 1 o'clock is going to come very quickly for us here, and we're going to be live after the post game or after the game from Elliott Apollo's as well.
Yes.
So
we get on there.
Normally we'd have Eric Wood on the podcast, but he's got stuff to do today. So student body right is going to be filling in for him tonight. So, but we're going to be talking some Bills here, what they're going to need to do, keys to the game, things like that. So I'm super excited to be finally having a big actual game that matters here today. So. Student, you want to get on camera a little bit?
No, I'm trying to get. How do I get Instagram Live?
Instagram Live, you just click on the bottom thing and it should.
No. Okay.
Yeah, you're the one who controls that usually.
Yeah, I know. So, Maddie, we see a lot of different things. We can definitely see that's just because this is a safe place to hang out. We got a couple lined up right now, looking at us right now. Trying to think what
yeah, I mean, we wanted to be up above everybody else, so it kind of works out. So people can see us and watch. You know, we got
cheers.
Yeah, absolutely. Cheers to the home opener, the season opener, whatever else we want to call it.
And as always, we cheers to our sponsors. That's what Bills here. Elliott Apollo's. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. We got Elio right here. Elio, come right up. We got a mic ready for you and everything.
He'll be on later. He can hop on later.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He's got it after the show. But we got Elio's here. 87, whatever they sell for.
Yo, log off for a bit. Come enjoy yourself.
Yeah,
you know?
we can't log off.
You weirdos.
I appreciate it. But it's a great day. Also sponsored by Beautiful Kayak Pool, Sons of Oak, Surf Club,
BETUS.
BETUS.
Normally we do a big read for them, but I mean it's I had a long night last night, so I apologize.
Yeah. I was getting texts about who we got coming up.
So we're going to have John Scott's going to be on the show in the next couple of weeks. Sal Camacho is going to be joining us at some point in the next couple of weeks. Kyle McCord is supposed to be here today, and he's supposed to be hopping on with us for a little bit. So
Big win
yesterday for Syracuse. The Orange. Bunch of Syracuse basketballs here as well. So it's a fun time down here. Come join us down at Prohibition.
Prohibition 2020 going good? Yeah, everything's going good.
Yep, we just hopped on. Ryan, thanks for having us.
Yeah, producer Ryan Stack for saying insurance consulting for all your insurance needs. Ryan Stack. He's located on the internet. He's located on Singapore. He's $86,000 for
Yep.
But get to the basket fan.
He's already here.
How worried are you today?
I think we play our game. I think we play our game and we minimize mistakes. We just elevate the trend line, which we saw during each progressive preseason game. Matt, I think we're going to be okay. Your thoughts?
I would 100% agree. I think the Bills are going to be okay. I predict the Bills to win 40-17 in our Purdue champions, our opinions that we put out throughout the week. So
I was not that aggressive on the offensive side. I thought we had a 16-10 lead today. Tyler Bass with hopefully at least 3 goals. And put some of those nasty insecurities in which we all developed in the last couple of weeks to rest. We have our kicker. Demonstrated that. We have our kicker, Mr. Contract Talk about
It is a beautiful day. You couldn't ask for anything better. Beautiful day outside today. Super excited to be here.
Okay, so here we're gonna do for this. Who do you think is gonna be the peak performance today? Hopefully, talk about what's gonna be the peak.
So like we talked about on Friday.
Speaking of the pay, someone's gonna
Yes,
sacrifice.
somebody got to sacrifice themselves.
This Wi-Fi didn't work. I think I would have been making.
It's no longer a pit. I mean, it's going up quick. I mean, we drove by it today, and it's going up very quick.
So get back to the test again. Give me the peak performance and your free.
So we're going to go whole team today for the not just offense and defense. So on the peak today, I think again I'm going to say Josh Allen. It has to be Josh Allen. He's got to play his game. He's got to do it. He's got to do it. The pin for the game, I truly think is going to end up being the safety. Unfortunately.
Wow, man, that's really tough. What's up?
You guys gonna come out?
No, we're on for the next 2 hours.
Huh?
Grab it. Take it right off the stand.
You guys gonna come out? Enjoy yourselves. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. You're on.
Okay.
You're on right now. You have to talk in the microphone.
Can I get a come on with it?
Come on with it!
There we go. Hey, first play, go deep. Why run for yards when you can throw for miles? Just saying. Great day for football. We out.
Save it for the show. Save it for the show. I guess that is the show. Yeah, as he says, why run for yards when you come miles?
I mean, that's a true quarterback talking.
That is a quarterback talking. Say it again, because I don't think you catch that.
That is a quarterback talking.
Bless you. I played for the Sequence in 2006, and my best friend. So people often wonder, how do we get all these sponsors? How do you get a co-host like me?
Hard work, man. It's just hard work.
I think someone said, not to be a jerk. I'll be a jerk. Fuck it, I don't care.
It's hard to compete with your guys' model. Well, it's gonna be hard to compete. It's
Yo,
gonna be hard to compete.
are some of the boys at the animal hospital?
Hey, Bud, we're live.
It's all good TV.
Yeah.
You're good. At what? What animal hospital? I felt like I was gonna be there.
That's our linebacker room. That's our linebacker. Oh, that was a better joke. So anyway, my peak today hopefully is gonna be Josh. Like I'm gonna go off on what Ilio said. Sense again. In terms of the peak, I think it's gonna be Josh. Hope we have the next Asian Trump.
Yeah. Guy dressed as an Asian Trump.
Yeah, this is a revenge game. That's a good talking point. Anyway, let me finish up the one. The peak is going to be Josh's arm, not his legs. I think the pin will be Josh's legs. So it's going to be some duality. The peak is resting on the shoulder, the shoulder, and it's going to be this the pit is going to be able to get in a game where he has to use it. That's a protection breakdown. I don't think there's going to be that too many design runs.
And I'll be honest with you, he tends to, like we saw from some of the data guys and stuff like that, he tends to have a little bit of an issue with 3-4 defense in the preseason.
Yeah, and I don't think it's the leads. I think it's an early season phase where they're going to have to come in, they're going to have to break off routes, at the right times. Like I think Blue Secure does that incredibly well. He drops out of his routes right at the exact time. What's that? Oh, we need some signage.
What
Okay.
podcast is this?
What's that?
What podcast?
It's for the Two Champions Network. Two Champions Network. Yeah, I didn't even know there was actually going to be this much dialect going back and forth, but I do like it. Anyway, maybe we should drop that mic down there. There you go. Drop the mic down there, and we'll get some people that we have a crowd lined up. Oh, Jesus. We have a crowd lined up wanting to talk, which is great. You see the sort of enthusiasm. And on the way in today, I posed the question. Man, it's just going. That's right.
I can't get it out there.
Matt is going nuts. I think one of the things is you got so many people tailgating. So many goddamn people tailgating. How many, and I put you the question on the way in, how many people are actually going in?
I think we kind of figured about 70%. Because I mean, it is Buffalo. We do love the tailgate here.
I almost can hit somebody with that sin. Oh boy. I almost hit somebody with that sin.
Yeah.
So I didn't know we were doing jerseys today, by the way. I'm sitting here dressed like, well, you know, we do rep as always. The Illinois Powell Scholarship Fund, one of the things that I'm a proud member of, as well as you know, Ryan Stang, as well as hopefully Maddie's. But it is a great endeavor of which gives back to the community, and hopefully you'll be hearing that if you're going into the game. If you're hearing that, you can hear that on the loudspeaker a lot. But if you are going to the game, like we outlined before, there are a lot of people in there. Get in there early. And like the Bills, get in there early, like you guys
Get in there early.
Get in there
fast,
often.
Be loud, be proud.
Yeah. I think we're getting back with the Buffalo Stampede coming back this year.
I think
You know that's one of my pet peeves.
it is. It's one of mine too. I mean, let's give up about 100 seats for these guys.
They can't play during the game. They can only play during commercial breaks unless I think this up, unless there is a sponsorship going on the Jumbotron, which is just about every single TV timeout. So it's something I know that, but whatever. I guess it's good for others. Hopefully there's some this year. But yeah, no Bills. No Bills. Gotcha. Man, I'm seeing some amazing vintage apparel. Some resellers killing it.
Yeah, absolutely. When we were driving in this morning, we saw some guy with about 30 flags walking by, almost flying away.
I'm not sure one of them didn't have a customer on it. You know, yeah, I'm gonna hang that in front of my house.
Absolutely.
So, what do you feel about this Cardinals offense? What do you think? Just that game plan keep going.
So, I mean,
considering what our weakness is right now.
I think, you know, normally I'd say it runs through Kyler Murray, but I truly believe that this year, I think they're going to have to run it through James Conner, and where he goes, I think their offense goes, truly, because they don't have a lot on offense. Yes, they just drafted Marvin Harrison Jr., they have Greg Dortch, they have, you know, a good plethora of receivers, but they're kind of like the Bills, where they're kind of no name right now. Yes, Marvin Harrison Jr. is probably the biggest name that they have out there, just like the Bills with, you know, Keon Coleman, their draft pick, but I truly think that their offense goes as James Conner goes.
It's hard to draw any comparisons right now in the wide receiver room, just as we don't really see currently anything productive on field. And that's like one of the things that I think a lot of teams are conscious of, is they want to evaluate talent in the preseason game without tipping their hand too much to who their identity is going to be outside of the players and the shirts and the numbers, of which you already know and read on paper.
Man, let me tell you, I am so excited to see what Joe Brady's going to be doing with his offense.
Well, see what he dials up.
Absolutely. You know, as far as Joe Brady goes, I mean, he definitely needs to be on his game today. Can't take these guys lightly. Go Bills.
Wait, is that a Dalton Kincaid jersey? Oh, you do? What do you need? What do you need?
I need like 2 bottles of the seltzer water.
It's on the side
over there.
No, like the plain seltzer. It's back there.
Got it.
We actually are seltzer bottle.
Thank you. I told my son to come get it. He's like,
Something kind of all add that to my illustrious Twitter.
Yes. Absolutely.
So, what else will arise here that we have not accounted for mentally already as we've been thinking about this game now for about 8 months?
I mean, I don't want to sit here and say let's stop thinking about the Chiefs, but I think it's about time that we stop thinking about that Chiefs game and put that behind us and kind of start this 2024 season.
Yeah, and some people are starting off with the AFC opponents with the divisional games today. Inside the AFC, I don't believe.
No, I don't think so. Jets play the 49ers. I have to look up the Dolphins schedule here. You know, shout out to Coach Bullock, also who's brand new to the network. Can't wait for the tackle box. That's going to be a good show.
Yeah.
You know, just you know, I wasn't against bringing somebody on.
Shut the fuck up!
That's a Dolphins guy.
Hire who I want.
But it's nice because we're bringing on somebody that we're going to be following because of the Dolphins being as good as they are in the division.
And for him, as good as he is.
Yes.
I mean, you know, he was a long long-time coach for Keto Prep. I'll call him Mighty Keto Prep, but not as mighty as high school. And speaking of local high schools, we do have the debut of who I was wrong about. Joe Teresa, the winner of the Illinois College Scholarship Award in 2018. You're going to see him run out of town for his hometown team today, and that's going to be hell of a feeling.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be. I mean, I can't tell you the stories we've heard from different people. Shout out Harrison Phillips. Good luck to him today.
Always shout out.
But real quickly, New England plays the Bengals today.
Okay, we got a AFC game.
And the Dolphins play the Jaguars.
I don't even know what hat it is.
Yours.
Oh, I know. What hat am I wearing?
The Bisons.
I'm the Bisons. Yeah. So they got the Bengals today. They got the Jets and the Niners. Who the Dolphins?
Dolphins and Jacksonville.
Okay. So you got a little interstate kind of thing going on right now. Hey, and by the way, where is, shout out to Kevin, you're completely wrong. Jacksonville State University. Where is that again?
Alabama.
Not Tennessee. Let's bump that. It's no one to fix that thing to work. So let's take 30 seconds just for a refresher. Station.
There is a ton of people. I mean, we're seeing Josh Allen Wyoming jerseys. And we are back. Josh Allen jerseys, Wyoming jerseys. We're seeing some vintage Buffalo apparel with Bruce Smith, Daryl
But anyway, if you're traveling here, the lots are starting to get packed. We'll identify parking. What'd you see when you came in?
Definitely get here as quick as you can because it's starting to back up all the way to
past 7 quarters.
Yeah.
We're coming from Angola, New York, from Illinois College, which is the official post-game show. Eric can't make it to us today. He's already in the booth. And you were at dinner with a lot of guys last night. You were at dinner with John Scott. You were at dinner with Mr. Sal Capaccio joining us for these late interviews later in the season. What were you hearing out of them from their comments?
I mean, they both think that it's gonna go well today. And again, as long as Josh is Josh, the defense can stand up and keep Kyler Murray in the pocket. Make him, like we said before, make him throw over those 6'5" guys that they have on their offensive line. Because he's what, 5'1".
How important are those big cat hands, big cat hands going to be today to disrupt that throwing lane from a undersized quarterback by NFL standards?
I mean, it's pretty important. Greg Rousseau, AJ Epinesa, they're 6'6" and above. They got to get their hands. They got to get their cheers. That would be a Ted Washington jersey.
Oh my God, it's a Logitech jersey. Logitech, whatever it is.
Yeah. Not the tech company.
To expand on my own question, dude, I think that's going to be fucking massive. I think Ed Albert can use his, this is the why you lift all his weights, as everyone Bill Marcel said. I think he can get some separation off his D-line, not allow them to get their hands on his jersey. I mean, you use a lot of equipment tape to try to mitigate that. But if he can get some separation, and if he can cause some internal pressure, not from a rush out, if he can get some internal pressure from that one technique, that 3 technique, because he can play both of them.
Go up, Ed Oliver, Daquan Jones coming up the middle there, pushing Kyler Murray out to AJ Epinesa, Von Miller, and Greg Rousseau. Definitely get some pressure.
Yeah.
So, bring these into the lounge.
Yes.
Yeah.
We set up Red Ropes so we did have a little bit of on time. Hey, look, Red Bull. Yeah, I'd love one. It's free, right? Energy drinks are free sponsors, right?
Hey, thanks so much.
I'm not gonna give you that.
Okay, we do appreciate it. But hey, yeah, Red Bulls. Hey, no free shout-outs unless it's an energy drink. Then you give out
Free
free
shout-outs
shout-outs.
for Red Bull there.
Oh,
Free shout-outs for Red Bull. Not a Monster Energy crew here.
No, absolutely.
Oh, that's a Florida A&M jersey. What do you see that guy's drip right now? Hey, what's up, dude? What's going on?
Go
Bills.
Bills. Go
Go,
Bills.
yeah.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Let's go, Bills!
Yeah,
Wow, from Canada, first game of his life.
First game of his
10-year-old,
life
baby.
coming out.
10-year-old.
Okay, hey,
Hey.
we'll step you up right here. Just sit in this. Just step up right here.
Out there.
And just grab this microphone right here. Turn it on.
I need
Yeah, that's fine. First Bills
I
game.
need
Just
to-
grab the microphone right off the stand. Right off the stand. You can just. This comes off. This comes off. There you go. So what do you think of this first Bills game we got going on here? First Bills game?
Honestly, I think it's amazing.
Yeah, what do you
First
think?
time,
Where are you from?
Canada.
You're from Canada. Where in Canada?
I'm from Ridgeway.
Ridgeway. What was the commute like in? How was the border?
Good.
A lot of Bills fans or no? That's good. Now, where are you sitting? You gotta be loud. This is your first game. You gotta tell the guy. Your
Yeah.
voice matters.
Voice matters. Be loud. Be proud. Bills fans here. Go Bills, right?
So how did you?
Let's go, Bills!
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
baby.
Awesome. Now, last question, okay? What's the score prediction? What is going to be the score prediction today for you?
Let's say Arizona.
You gotta talk in the
Gotta,
mic.
gotta talk in the mic there, kid.
30-0.
30 to nothing.
30 to nothing. Hey.
Very good. First Bills game. Our friends in Canada. Make sure you hit Ilya Paulos after the game, man. Hey, you're on air. Two champions. Good to see you, buddy. Good to be seen. Very good.
Thanks so much, guys.
Hey, no problem at all. No problem at all.
Beautiful.
No, I got you right here.
That was so beautiful. Thank you so much.
Very good.
Yeah, please don't fall. Get
Please
down
don't
the box
fall.
truck.
Right.
We don't have it. We are at a staying insurance.
But he only does life insurance, so.
Well, if you take a spill off of this thing, that might be a life insurance claim. So, we got the big girl here. Hey, we got to get a score prediction out of you. Here we go. Another lifelong Bills fan. Nope, you don't need the headphones.
I know, but I
Pick
was
that up. Give us a score prediction. What's that? Oh, yeah. Well. Oh my God.
The Zin.
The Zin truck back. But anyway, it's good coming out here. Not seeing too many cigarettes here.
No.
Is that because we are HighMark? We are HighMark Health.
No, they're having
Oh, drunk darts are something, but that guy is going to burn his cabin. Anyway, we have a robust kind of crew here. Let's get Dude Champion sponsored by Ilya Paulos. Hey, let's get into one quick thing here. We get to see live for the first time that new kickoff rule, that new special teams thing. What are you guys anticipating, and do you think it will deviate at all from what we saw in the preseason?
Mrs. Student, you want to go
I'm
first?
sorry, can you repeat the question?
Did I talk too fast? Deviation? You getting off this microphone. See what I hate that. No, you saw the new kickoff rule in kind of today. You're going to see it live from today, actually. You saw it all preseason. How seriously do you think down to the playing around games with how this is going to shake out is going to be? Do you think it is going to be a new dynamic to the game, or do you think they're trying to add a safety dynamic to the game?
Kickoff rule.
Go ahead, Matt.
All right. So as far as the kickoff goes, I really think it's going to be a big for this year moving forward, because they are really trying to bring back the it being a third of the game, right? So we're going to go back to the times of Steve Tasker and that type of stuff, where you're going to have these guys are going to be very, very important. Tackling, it's going to be huge.
Lane integrity.
Yep, lane integrity is a huge thing. I mean, it's going to be almost like an actual offensive play, because these guys are blocking. They can't move until the kickoff returner actually touches the ball.
Hey, so let's actually much deviation do you think it's going to be in field goal? Because you're not going to see just about every drive starting from the 20.
Well, I mean, it's going to depend. Yeah, I mean, it's going to depend because if they can get out of the end zone, it goes right out to the 30.
Right. So it's kind of like a little like portmanteau there. The player safety while also giving them incentive maybe to not return the ball or to punch it out. What do you think?
Yo, I'm 40.
What?
He said he's 40. I don't know. We got some weird guy screaming at us saying he's 40.
Yeah. Happy birthday, buddy. I know your birthday's like June 27th. Shut up. So anyway, what do you think about the kickoff thing today? Do you think what do you think? Do you think this is going to have a strong effect on offensive possessions? That's a good point. They don't. That is a very good point. They don't change the rules of the game very often.
I'm sure that they've been talking about it and practicing practice and but I mean at the end of the day, things are not changing in the league that often as far as so
Good answer.
I think that you're gonna see probably bigger effects than maybe. There's gonna be little things that you'll be able to pick out probably and realize, oh maybe that was something that we wouldn't have seen maybe last season before. You're gonna get with change comes,
Change.
yeah, I mean, well, with change comes, they have to adjust to the ball, so it's gonna play out the way that it's gonna play out. I don't really have that much of the answer. It doesn't change that often, so I mean, there's gonna be a little bit of shock, a little bit of surprise, and with anything, people are probably gonna be confused, but how is it possible that Leo is taking the spotlight away from me right now?
No, you're talking. We're just.
Well, he's talking too.
That's amazing.
I'm sure it is.
All right,
So what's up?
Call me up later.
Will do.
Hey, so what time are we at right now?
We are looking at about 11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock. We'll probably be out for another half hour here, guys. Come out to Prohibition 2020. It's the Stang Insurance tailgate show.
Yeah, we want to have a little bit of fun at the tailgate too. So.
Absolutely. State investigators. They're investigating, I say, on this CEO show. So, comment section, anything you guys want to hear, we're certainly, I see a ton of comments out here. Good to be seeing fellas. Always good to be seeing.
Tyreek Hill got arrested, but will be playing today. Wonderful.
What did you get arrested for?
Pat, if you're in the comments, please let us know what he got arrested for.
And you hate to see, not to be a jerk. You do hate to see it. You hate to see something away from the game affect the game. Because there's never a time to get arrested, but I'd say before your first 20 game, that's not optimal.
Right.
I don't know the context.
I mean, how many times has he been arrested this offseason and he's still able to play? Like, that's absolutely crazy. Yeah. I mean, it's one of the things I like about doing these live events, though, is definitely the people watching. It's quite interesting to see once certain people get in the cups. Get in the cups, it definitely is some interesting stuff.
Back off the camera.
We're gonna go see Manila. There's the animal hunt. Is that good?
Is that good?
Is that good?
In the words of Chris Hogan. In the words of Chris Hogan, is that good? Is that good? Is this camera picking up anything?
Yeah, sure they are.
No, picking up audio.
No,
Why can I hear shit?
because
I'm hearing it from yours.
let it come through here. Or it should.
Hey, we're back here. Hey, yo, people want to talk about the weather here.
Yeah, I see that.
And
It's,
I don't think kicking is going to be ulteriorly affected in that.
I mean, it might, because I mean, we're watching some of these flags and they're whipping pretty
You know
hard.
who that is? I'm trying to figure out who that guy is right there. See that guy in the tie-dye?
Yeah.
That is Steve Michi from Every Time I Die.
Is it?
That is Steve Michi. Steve! Oh, we get him that great. Yeah, that's Steve from Better Lovers and Every Time I Die. He's actually out of this Calgary right now. Shout out, great man.
Yeah.
I know Kate's into it and stuff like that. Steve Michi! He's in this. That's 100% Steve Michi. Look him up right now. That is Steve Michi. Base pointer for Every Time I Die. Donated to a couple of his charities right now. Yeah, he's got the long hair under that. He's kind of trying to be incognito right now. That is Steve Michi. Look.
100%.
That is 100% Steve Michi. Steve! I know you. Oh, we got him! Oh, you come here. Mr. Steve Michi.
Oh, what's up, dude? Where are we at? What does this say?
Oh, this is going to be great. Now, I don't know if you remember me.
What's up?
I don't know if you remember me.
Are we live?
You're live. This is Steve Michi from Better Lovers and Every Time I Die.
Oh, hey, well, thanks
What's
for having me.
Yo, what's going on?
Oh.
I picked you out of a crowd and you want to know why?
Hey, I would not sit in that chair unless you move it forward.
You're right. Oh!
Good.
Oh my God. Are you all right?
Hey, here's the best thing about live TV.
It's nothing but Andy Williams hasn't done to you on stage.
Exactly.
And you took that fall like a wrestler.
I took exactly, man. I can take some bumps. So here I am. Yeah.
So the reason you know me is
Yeah.
because you remember the curling events that you guys used to have down at the Brewers thing.
the charity events. For
I was the one.
Riverwoods,
I was
yeah.
the one that bought it every year.
Oh, hell yeah.
And play with you guys. And where did I see you? I saw you at Houston Stadium for that playoff game.
Yeah.
And I came up to you, and you remember who came up to us? Benny
the
Ben
Butcher.
Oh, you remember?
I remember that shit. That was the 20. So that was 2020, right? It was a 2019 season. That was the first Josh Allen playoff year
Yeah,
where it's
we ran
like,
into-
they could do it.
We ran into Trey White's baby mom. I think I spilled some lemonade on her, but you are well traveled, man. And this is the outside of the brilliant music you put out. You were Buffalo through and through.
Yeah, well, I mean, appreciate that. The music's been. We've been fortunate where the music's taken us to a lot of places on planet Earth, and as I get older, I can now appreciate it. Where people are like, hey,
Things like that just happen.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very cool. I'm running into a lot of friends, and when you're younger, sometimes you don't appreciate what you're doing. You're just in the moment, and you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Well,
but
I have to ask you, in rest in peace, because I saw you were out there the other night. The burning of the old Pink.
yeah.
That was tough because that was a huge community of which you supported, much like the community you're around right now.
Big time, yeah. It's dude, listen, Buffalo's a small town. It's a great community, but it's still a small town, and there's football, there's food, there's drinking.
Yeah.
It's
Now, does that affect the touring schedule at all now that the Bills are in season? Are you going to be like Taylor Swift? She has a concert, the week the Chiefs are in town. She has a concert in Toronto.
It's not really like that because you can't really tell the other dudes in your band, we can't do shit because there's football. The music's more important, but it's funny. So last year we played a festival called Furnace Fest in Birmingham, Alabama,
Sure did.
and we didn't have a merch guy, so Jordan and I worked merch the whole day. But it was week 3. We played the Commanders, and I had my laptop up at the merch tent watching the game live as we sold merch all day. So it's we always find ways to fucking
20%
I'm
off
sorry,
of
can I
the red
swear?
zone.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Of course you can.
Okay, yeah. Man, that fall I took was insane.
Yeah, that was all real.
Yeah, that was real. Yeah.
Speaking of that, Stay Insurance Consulting.
Shout out to Stang, right? Got me some good insurance here. Hey, if you guys need any health insurance or life insurance, Stang will get you.
Tell us what's the plan today. What are you going in?
So the
Everything like
plan
that?
today is my life's just always chaos, and I can't sit still, so out of nowhere I'm a new bar owner.
Tell us.
Yeah, so opportunities kind of came up out of nowhere, and myself, Jordan Buckley, and our friend Dan bought this bar on Chippewa called the Buffalo Tap House.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the girl, Stephanie, who sold it, she moved to Hawaii, and it was just, I don't know, I think it was just like kind of like right moment at the right time.
As if you could be any more ingratiated in this community. Now you're serving suds.
You know what? Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people displaced now, like, you know, and I don't know. I don't want to get into the whole the pink burning down was just a big thing for a lot of people.
Sure was.
And
Well, you bring back the steak sandwich.
No,
Because you can't replicate it.
Yeah, you can't replicate it, but you know, even just like being a part of the touring community, like everyone you've met and like we met the past 25 years, like that's Buffalo to them. Like you bring them to that bar, like that was such an iconic place for so many people, and not trying to recreate it, but it's like, hey, if I can just create a place that's comfortable, that's safe for people. We rehome EBR, right? We rehome EBR. He's DJing there Friday, Saturday nights. It's like it's gonna be a learning curve. I know it's a different street. It's not Allentown, but if you package Allentown and that energy at that place, you're gonna have a success. Yeah, just want it. Hey, listen, I've been living here my whole life. If I can just do something to create another spot for someone to be like, hey,
well, I feel
comfortable.
You're in the rental business. Like, how's that going?
I'm all over the place. Yeah, I do a lot of. I got real estate. I was doing ATMs for like 6 years. Sold that. I do a lot of investments. I've been lucky enough for a lot of investments have paid off for me throughout the years.
So this community, this fan base, whether it be Allentown, it's taken you a lot of places outside of touring.
It has, yeah, and I feel very fortunate. And I was just talking to someone like when I rolled up today, like as I get older, I can now appreciate when people are like, hey man, your music meant a lot to us. And like when I was younger, I was
low
just
teens, the last night in town.
Yeah.
God. And the new record. Let's not dwell on. The new record is Putney.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah,
God, you met real fans here.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Like we're really excited, and everyone's getting along. And I don't know, to still do music at this point in my life, where you know, like every time I die, I can't mask it. Everyone knows, like it just kind of ended like the way it ended, and just. You know, was not good for us, was not good for fans, was not good for everything.
It challenges where you're at in life.
Yeah. So for me to dive back into music,
you gotta be brave.
The most important thing was, can we all get along? Because like for us, at this point in my life, I'm 45, so for me to leave my wife, my house, my dogs, and for Jordan to leave his kid, it's like, well, everyone needs to get along. Like that's the first thing. Like, oh, are we meshing well? So we got that. Second, are we making music that we like, that we believe in? We do. Third, are people receiving it well? Are people giving us good feedback?
I would think you nailed the last one.
Yeah, so we feel very fortunate to be where we're at. We're only getting started.
And
I think we're on a good path.
Oh
yeah, thanks for having me, man. Thanks.
Go enjoy this tailgate.
Yeah, my wrist. I might have to stretch my wrist. That fall I took. By the way, guys, this is live. I just literally fell off a box truck backwards. But thanks for having me, man.
Steve,
go Bills.
Steve, you're a guy. You're the guy. I mean, I saw you. I don't care how high you put that hood up. I'm gonna recognize. I want you jumping around. I'm gonna recognize you jumping around on stage. Maybe you should have used a hat that size to really cover yourself up.
Yeah. But hey, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for having me. Go Bills, man.
Go Bills.
That's
Steve Beachy from.
Hey, we're gonna have to check out the new bar.
Yeah, come down 85 Chippewa Street. We got wings. We're open 7 days a week. Come on down. Appreciate you guys, man.
Steve, that's Steve Beachy from Better Lovers. Every Time I Die from the new bar endeavor, and that was a crazy fall, but it's a crazy that I got to pick him out. Yeah, I got to pick him out of nowhere. I told you that was Steve Beachy.
That was awesome. Except for that, hopefully the Bills have better hands on the receiver group than I tried.
Yo, that was fucking.
Oh my! You got to move over. So you're.
That was wild. Anyway, we'll take a break and say identification.
Holy shit.
Told you.
Shit, dude. Like, I was like,
I fucking told you it was him. He's like one of my heroes.
Huh?
He's like, you know how much I know about him?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? I know a lot about him. We got 20 minutes?
Huh?
20 more minutes?
Yeah.
Piss.
Yeah, about an hour. We'll go an hour.
What are we at right now?
40.
I'm gonna take a piss right at that.
Yeah.
Take it for like 5 minutes and then.
Yep. We just want to let you know we'll be right back, guys. We both have to go to the bathroom, so we will see you in a little bit. Andy. We just had Steve Michi just fell.
What did?
Steve Michi, like the bass player he was on, and he was in that chair, and he went over.
Is he alright?
Yeah. He hopped
From
right.
where?
He put the chair up. He left the back legs, and it just.
Did he fall from that height?
Yeah. He hopped right back up. He's like,
Yeah, but is he embarrassed? He just got out of here?
no.
Good.
He did like 5 minutes with us.
He's still around though?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was just like,
Alright, next time I guess we'll adjust
Yeah. Well, I tried grabbing him because I'm like, hey, you might not want to do that because the back leg, and then all of a sudden.
Is this your chair?
This is ours. Yeah.
I mean, we could push you guys back, I guess, a little bit.
Well, we're gonna pull it back. I'm just waiting for him to get back.
Is the power good? Everything
Oh
okay?
yeah, everything's perfect. Everything's perfect. Thank you.
What is the name of your podcast
It's
again?
Do Champions.
Okay. Cool. All right. This is sponsored by this. Sponsored by.
Kyle. Hey. What's up, boys?
Is that a Richie? Why, bro? You good?
Huh?
You good?
Yeah.
Hey, where can we find barbecue? Barbecue, like.
I know that. Did you find Ryan?
Yeah.
Ask him because they're smoking stuff behind us.
Is that it? Is that Richie?
Huh?
Richie?
Matt.
No, same jersey.
Oh yeah, Incognito. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Great jersey.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to introduce you to my partner when he gets out of the bathroom.
100%. I'll grab the boot and come right back here.
Yeah, perfect.
Holy shit, that's a big fall.
Yeah.
I gotta go around.
You gotta go around?
I can't get down there again. Yeah. What an interview. Watch your back foot with the cord.
Hold on, hold on.
Come in, up.
You sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let's not spill another fucking drink.
That exciting. I should have got you one. Should have got you one.
What? No, I'm good. We have to have a talk. I'm going to introduce you to Kyle.
It's Kyle.
He's one of the Syracuse guys. What?
The redhead kid?
Yeah.
We want to talk? Let's do it.
I'm trying to get him to come to the network. I told him I'd give him his own night for a podcast.
For Syracuse basketball?
No, for
Does he play?
yes, he's on the team. But he wants to do a podcast about like walk-ons.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's one of the things we were talking about at dinner last night. All right.
Hey, what's up? We good?
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Man, having your own pisser here is fucking integral.
Yes, absolutely.
So hopefully we'll have who from Syracuse?
I'll let him introduce himself.
Okay, yeah, we got the Syracuse basketball team here. Obviously, we got some esteemed musicians here. Oh, they don't lie.
Kyle.
What's up?
Yeah, I think they're trying to get some food. I think it's really what it comes down to.
Well, there is a plug right there. Hey, that guy from the Cardinals finally finished the games.
Yeah, I saw that. That happened about 10 minutes ago.
He was chowing down on those things. I don't even think there's any cartilage left in the thumbs. So anyway, come down. We're at Prohibition 2020. We have a crowd of people just in our lot. We have about how many people are in front of us? 35, just watching us.
Yeah,
Around.
about 35 in front of us. We probably got close to 200 people walking through here. It's absolutely crazy. But I wish
We are starting to see people head into the stadium. If you are listening live on your phones or through Spotify, we do see we have a bunch of listeners in right now. Please be safe when you get into that stadium.
Yes.
There have been some people out here who look like I'm not even sure that they got here this morning. They might have gotten here this night. That guy looks like Alec Anderson. I'm guessing he already has a tape ready to go. Matt, coming in on the end of the show here. I don't want to yam up too much because we do have to do this again. And hey, I just want to say,
Yeah.
how
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't have asked for a better partner to do this with. I'm so excited for new champions. We have things to do.
Absolutely. So, I just did an absolute choice. Which is that being said?
Yeah, that's fine. It's got to get better than that. I mean, as we do this longer and longer, it's definitely something that I've been working on. But as far as myself and for yourself, I mean, I think as a show, as a network, as anything else, we've definitely grown. And I can't thank like our listeners enough. I can't thank our guys at New Champions enough for putting everything out there.
All 18 of them.
Yeah.
What, almost 20.
Yeah. There we go. All right, and we're back. We apologize about that. I think that they shut down the internet on us. Probably trying to get
Hey, what's up, guy?
people kicked out of the bar and everything like that. We're gonna go for about
It's not working.
another 10-15 minutes.
You're seeing a lot of jerseys with the hoodies. The jerseys with the hoodies.
Yes.
Anybody in a short sleeve tee right now
Is probably a little bit in the cups.
Yep, or a little bit chilly. I know right now we just saw Steve waving at us again. Once again, thank again Steve Mitchie from Better Lovers and the legendary rock and roll, which should be a rock and roll Hall of Fame band. Every Time I Die, 25-year run, but it sounds like his Bills fandom goes all the way to for 43 years. The way he was talking.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, it's entrenched in this community. The Bills really are. I mean, transitioning off of that real quickly though.
That was a good one.
Kind of touch on what we got going on today as far as the Bills go. I mean, the Bills are playing the Arizona Cardinals today, and they're
not playing against the elements. That is for sure.
It's a nice day out here. It's probably about
Harrison-
25 miles an hour wind.
Harrison would still wear long sleeves.
Yes, he would. Shout out Harrison Phillips.
Once again, I feel like that's twice, never enough. But right now, in terms of attacking this game, Matt, I want to see them attack it fast, attack it hard. I want to see us coming out on all cylinders. I don't want to see us coming out with a procedural penalty. I don't want to see with any of those. That is one of the things I am a little bit scared of. Your thoughts?
Yeah,
Your thoughts?
Procedural for the Bills is a big thing. We saw it a lot in the first preseason game. It did get a little bit better in the second preseason game with some of the starters being out there, but got to stay penalty free. Got to stay penalty free against these
Can't
teams.
hurt yourself.
Against these teams that are just not up to the Bills' level, and they gotta go out and prove that today.
You have to assert your dominance. You have to assert where you're going to be in this hierarchy of the NFL, because these NFL games do matter, as I got pretty fired up about the other day.
Yeah.
NFL games, NFC games specifically, do matter. They all matter. They matter for seeding. They matter for your and with seeding comes your home field advantages. And with the home field advantages becomes your more games you're going to see at home. And more volume for when it matters, when that defense is on the field. I hope the train horn is back. I haven't heard it yet. They haven't tested the train horn yet from what I can hear, but then again, I got these bulky headphones on, so.
Yeah, no, completely understand that. And everybody, and I keep saying it, be loud, be proud when you're going into the stadium. If you're hearing us, on Spotify, on, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. Be loud, be proud. Even from home. I mean, you gotta do it.
And if you're listening from home, turn on our boy Eric Wood. Eric Wood with the color play-by-play.
Yeah, turn down the sound on the TV and turn up WGR.
Yeah, absolutely. You got Brownie. Brownie's gonna be on there today. You got Mr. Steve Tasker coming on. Steve coming on the show later in the month. It's gonna be. Man, we're here. And I don't want to drown on with too much candor about how exciting it is, but it's palatable. You can feel it here.
It's very exciting.
I think we've seen one or two people walk by 5 times, but these people are here. They're here to stay, and hopefully the Bills are here to stay with the dominance of which we led with last year.
Yeah, they need to be 12-5, 13-4. I mean, they really
Well, they need
do.
to be 1-0.
Wow,
and that's what we're focused on today.
Yes,
1-0.
One game at a time. Even if us fans need to start learning that it's one game at a time. Let's worry about the opponent in front of us.
Let's worry about who's the legend of the game. Who do we got for the legend of the game today?
Andre Reed.
Andre Reed. Did you see him last night?
No, he was not there.
Oh, well, we got a big event on Tuesday coming up with Ilya Apollo's 30th anniversary of them and their marinara in the stores. You can go check those out as a major sponsor of this network.
30th anniversary?
30th anniversary, yeah. Yeah, it's a big one. They're out there loud and proud. They support this network like no one else.
They support the community. They support the network. They support just the philanthropy from Dennis is just amazing.
Absolutely, and once again, check us out after the post game there. Get some of the student body wings. Get some of the shrimp cocktail. Get some of the bowl. If you got to fuel up after this, because there are a lot of suds going around right now. Hey, how you doing? Hey, so you walk. Hey, how you doing? Yes. Anyway, we got about an hour to kick off. Matt, any final words for this team? And who are you going to wish good well?
I am actually going to go with the whole team again. I did that on Friday, but I mean, absolutely the entire team. Be safe, hit hard, enjoy it.
Do your damn job.
Enjoy it, because I mean that's one of the things that I can tell you. I mean I sit here, love talking Bills, everything like that. But man, do I miss that you know, hitting people.
Well, we just saw a big hit with the ground with Steve Beachy, so I did not miss that.
That
But
was
anyway.
almost. I was getting ready to hop up on there and do like a swanton bomb or something. Man, he fell.
He sold it absolutely. What's up? Oh, we got Mr. Kyle on right now.
Hop up here.
What's up?
Before we get off air, we want to have you on here. Go ahead. Introduce yourself, Kyle.
What's up, everybody?
Oh,
My
let's
name.
get that out of your face.
I gotta get my tickets for the game of that.
Hey, don't worry about it. Just introduce yourself, and we got Mr. Ryan Stang coming on right behind you.
There he is. What's up, guys? My name is Noel Abdel. I'm here with the GOAT, Ryan Stang.
Absolutely.
Really appreciative of him having us up for the weekend. I'm here with the two best podcasters in all of
Oh,
Buffalo right
stop
now.
it.
Just letting you know that.
Stang.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're all right. They're all right.
Kidding.
It looks- it
my
look- it
cousin,
look-
so I'm gonna fuck
Yeah.
with him.
Exactly.
It looks like Stang's drinking right now out of a firework tube.
Right. I need one of those. I need one of those.
Yeah.
You want some life insurance? You let me know.
Facts.
Hey, absolutely.
Facts.
So, hey,
Facts.
we're on this right now. Talk to one player right now and wish him good luck, and wish him, who you talking to, all safety today, and for him to do his job. Who are you picking out today? He picked out the entire team. I'm going to go Joe Andreessen. Who do you want? Josh? Who are you going to talk to today
To
about
be
it?
honest, Josh. I'm always a big fan of Josh. A few months ago, I sat down with Josh for dinner. Really good dude. I'm wishing him the best of luck today.
Hey.
And yeah, 100%.
Go Orange. Go
Yeah,
Orange, baby.
Facts. Yeah, I'm from Syracuse, so
Oh.
I'm on the basketball team this year at Syracuse. So
Oh,
we're
that's
looking
gotta
for a
be
good
great.
season. So I'm gonna get you guys up to a game. So you guys let me know you guys are there.
Oh, dude, that'd be
100%.
fantastic.
No,
But
100%.
Noah, definitely thank you.
Appreciate you
Hopping
guys.
on.
You're the best.
We're hoping to have him. I do want to say something real quickly. We were talking about it at dinner last night.
Yeah.
You may be seeing more of Noah on the network because we want to. He's actually talking about doing a walk-on podcast where he talks
yeah.
about walking
I
on.
think it's gonna be big.
It's going to be huge.
Especially if Cuse has a
Yeah.
big year. I know Buffalo supports UB, but overall they support Cuse.
No,
I
we
mean-
support good people with good intentions
I
and
like
good
that.
causes.
I like that. That's why I'm
So-
supporting you guys.
Exactly.
All right, thanks so much,
Appreciate
man.
you guys.
Do
You guys are
appreciate
the
it, man.
best.
Hey, go Bills, buddy.
Let's go,
Go
baby.
Bills. Let's hear it. Go Bills.
Bills, baby. That's great, boys. That's awesome.
Dude, you'll be big. You'll be big.
You guys are gonna be big. Keep working.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hey, enjoy it. So we got another member of the Syracuse basketball team coming through here. This has been a fun day so far, but we're going to shut it down very, very soon as we got to get out of here for stadium traffic. We got to get out of here to keep bringing you this content. Sponsored by Illiard Apollo, Stang Insurance Consulting, Sons of Erie, Kayak Pools, Beauty Pools, and Fatboy Circle, and BetUS.
Yes, BetUS. Thank you so much to everybody here. Thank you for everybody to show up at Prohibition. Thank you for watching us here.
Thanks for the dance moves. Thanks for the beers.
And one more time, we apologize to Steve Michi for not catching them, and hopefully the Bills have better hands than I do. So
Hey, hey, Matt. Good to be seen.
good to be seen.
Throw your hands up, throw your head back and say, come on now, the Bills are making it happen now.
And one more time,
Now come on and
go Bills.
Go Bills. Hey, we'll see you guys later.
right now,